for a couple of months, my husband and I have like been trying out this like hair care routine to see if it helps, and I think it has helped. And I'm excited to see like how it works with my new hair. So let's get started. Okay, so the first step of my routine, which I probably won't do every single time now because I just got like all the dead ends and stuff cut off, but before I was using it every single time, is this Redken acidic bonding concentrate. It's the citric acid salon expert concentrate 14% bonding care complex. So basically this whole routine that I follow is from the Blowout Professor here on YouTube. I think his name is Chris Wetzel or Wenzel, but he goes by the Blowout Professor, and I like basically binged all of his videos and followed like his recommendation for how to take care of your hair, and so far it's been really good. Like me and my husband both really like it. So he recommends this if you have damaged hair, which I do and did. My damage on my hair before was really bad, because I had like been bleaching it obviously, and I still am, but my dead ends were like so bad. Also, I apologize if there is background noise. I've got like my dog is here, my husband is home, he's showering and watching like YouTube videos and stuff, so if there's a lot of background noise, hopefully it's not too bothersome. But I had to mute the baby monitor. She's supposed to be napping. Anyway, so yeah, he recommends using this on wash days before you wash. If you have damage, so I will probably use this like once a month or something now, since a lot of my like really bad damage is gone. Apply to damp hair and leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse, then apply. Well, then it wants you to use the same lines like shampoo and conditioner, but I don't. So then you do the shampoo and the conditioner. Says that not everything in this line is good, but that this specific product is good. So like he doesn't recommend this entire line, he just recommends this product. So it's the one that I use. think that's pretty obvious, but yeah, I have really fine hair. So he was recommending a Redken one, but then he came out with his own line, so I decided to try it. So this is the shampoo. This is so his brand is called Live Love Locks. Live Love Locks, 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 Live Love Locks, locks. I get it, like, live, love, laugh. It's silly. It really is. But so far, I really, really like the product. This is the weightless volumizing shampoo for fine and medium hair. So then I think he has a different shampoo and conditioner for coarse hair. So it's really nice. It is expensive. It's meant to be like salon quality shampoo, so it is definitely not cheap. But we go through it really slow, and that's with my husband and I both using it. Like, I've had it for several months now, and we're not out. Like, it's probably still like, it's probably still full to like here ish. So, and I have to use quite a bit of it because my hair gets really oily in between washes, and I get lazy. I probably should wash it like the day it gets oily, but I usually wait because I'm lazy, and then I end up having to use wash my hair like 4 times to make sure that I really get it clean. But I also really like that there's directions on the back. So he puts like how to do it on the back in case you don't watch his videos, because in all of his YouTube videos, like where he talks about hair washing, he talks about like the proper way to wash your hair, because he says that a lot of people don't wash their hair correctly. And so on the bottle he put directions for people that might not watch his videos but just buy the shampoo and conditioner. I feel like there is so much background noise going on. I don't know how much of it you guys will actually be able to hear, but so that's the shampoo, and then the conditioner, it looks exactly the same. This one is even more full because I haven't been using this conditioner. I'll show you what I've been using. So only my husband's been using the conditioner, so there's still like a ton of this left. Like, I'm gonna have to reorder the shampoo long before I reorder the conditioner. But this has the same thing on the back. It has all the directions on how to properly condition your hair. I do really like the smell of all of this stuff. It smells really good, and it lasts, like the scent lasts in my hair for days, which is so nice. Okay, so this hair mask is the one that I use as a conditioner. Again, now that I got my hair done, I might not use this every single time now, because basically Chris says only to use it like every time if your hair's really damaged, and like struggles to hold on to moisture, which mine did because of how like awful my ends were. So now that my ends are better, I'll probably go to only using this like once a month and then just using the regular conditioner each time. But this is the hair mask that he recommends using for fine hair, and it's the Moroccan oil weightless hydrating mask for fine dry hair. There is one that looks exactly like this with an orange lid, like the label is blue, but instead of the lid being white, it's orange. That one is for coarse hair. So if you're gonna get this, make sure you don't get the one for coarse hair, because I did that by accident and then had to return it and get the right one because my hair would not do well with something like that. So yeah, I've just been using this basically as a conditioner in the shower. This says to apply a generous amount to towel dried hair and comb through, leave on for 5 to 7 minutes and rinse. Use 1 to 2 times weekly and less frequently as hair improves. So I'm going to cut back on using this, but this also smells really good and seems like a really good product. Is everything that I use in the shower. So now we'll move on to the things that I do once I'm out of the shower. Okay, so once I am out of the shower, we move on to leave-in conditioner. So leave-in conditioner is like one of Chris's staples in his hair care routine, and like what he recommends, because he says without a leave-in conditioner, you're not like locking in and sealing in the moisture from your regular conditioner. So the first thing that you do is put in a leave-in conditioner and then brush it through. So this is his Live Love Locks leave-in conditioner. This is for all hair types, so it's not specific to fine or coarse hair. I don't dislike this leave-in conditioner. However, I kind of want to try, like, I kind of want to go back to the It's a 10 leave-in conditioner, because I really, really liked that one, and I felt like it really moisturized my hair. Sorry about that. We had a little bit of an interruption there, but basically I think I was just saying that I don't dislike this leave-in conditioner, but I think I want to go try the It's a 10, because I have used that one before and I really, really liked it, and see if I like it better than this one, because I feel like I remember it being like a little more moisturizing, but it might be too heavy for my hair type. So I guess we'll find out. I don't know. This says it's for all hair types though, so I don't know. This is almost gone. Like, this is the thing that we've gone through the fastest. In fact, smell really, really good, and I like them. So, we shall see about that. Okay, so after the leave-in conditioner, then we move on to the blowout gel. So sorry guys, I hope that wasn't too loud. Anyway, the blowout gel, Redken Big Blowout Heat Protectant Blowout Jelly. Heat protectant. So this is the heat protectant blow dry cream gel that he recommends. I use this obviously for the heat protectant, but also because my hair is so fine, it has a hard time holding volume and style. So using this before I blow dry definitely helps with the volume aspect of it. And then obviously the heat protectant is good. I do use high heat on my blow dryer because if I don't, it actually takes me like 20 years to blow dry my hair. It's like ridiculous how long it takes. So I have to use heat protectant because otherwise I would probably fry my hair. Sorry if you guys heard my husband in the background. And this is like full because you barely have to use any of it. So this is gonna probably last a while, which is really nice because you're not like constantly running out of product, you know? Especially because it's like not exactly cheap product. Luckily, my mom was a nail tech for a long time. She actually owned a nail salon. And so, she has access to like wholesale salon stores, like Cosmoprof and Salon Centric and stuff like that. So I am able to get most of this stuff for wholesale price instead of retail price. Now Live Love Locks is not in stores like that. I think you can literally only get it on his website or at his salon. I think his salon's located in Florida, if I'm not mistaken. So I obviously ordered it online. And then I think the Redken stuff. Sorry guys, my husband came in again and he started laughing at me. Anyway, I think I was just saying that the Redken stuff, they don't sell at the salon store that my mom has like a membership to. So I did have to buy the Redken stuff at Ulta, meaning I paid retail price for it, so it was more expensive, but I mean it's not a huge deal. But all the other stuff I was able to get for wholesale, including this. This is the Kenra Thermal Styling Spray. It says Firmold Heat Activated Spray. This is a heat protectant, and then it also like helps your like style hold a little bit better. Like it gives your hair a little bit of texture so that it holds like curl and stuff. He recommends two different heat protectants. He recommends this one, and then there's a Redken one that he recommends as well. But I just decided to go with this one because it was a thermal styling spray, heat activated. And I don't think the Redken one is. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I'm like pretty sure it's not. So I just decided to go with this one, and so far it's been really great. And this is also a large bottle. So it's gonna last a while. Like it's pretty much full too, and I use this pretty frequently. So I don't really like lid sounds personally. I don't know if you guys do, but So once I finish blow drying and styling my hair, then I finish off with the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. So Chris recommends using a bonding oil or a hair oil. I think there's like 2 different ones that he recommends. This one for fine hair, and then there's a Moroccan oil one for coarse hair that he recommends. And he says that this is really important to, again, like lock in the moisture that you put in with the conditioner and the leave-in conditioner. This just helps keep it like the end of your hair cuticle like sealed so that moisture doesn't escape throughout the day. So yeah, and I have had this forever. Now, granted, I just started using it regularly. It sat in my cupboard for a while because I didn't know how to use it. I just bought it because it looked like it did something. So I just started using it regularly, but you use so little of it. Like, this is also going to last me forever. So really, the things that I feel like I'll have to replace those most often are just the shampoo and the leave-in conditioner. The rest of this stuff I feel like will last for quite a while, which is really nice, because again, like, it's not cheap stuff. So excuse me, the fact that you don't have to replace it like super often is really nice. I would love to see Chris make a bigger size of this. I'm sure he probably won't because there is a subscription option for I lost my train of thought. There's like, you can subscribe and save or whatever. I will not be doing that because I feel like it never takes me as long or like as short of a time, and then I'd be like buying it when I don't need it. So I'd rather just like repurchase it when I do need it, which will probably be like relatively soon, maybe the next month or so. But yeah, that is my entire hair care routine. Now I don't do this routine like every single day. I only do it on hair wash days, which are like every 3 to 4 days usually. Like I said, sometimes I'm lazy and I go longer, but typically it's gonna be every 3 to 4 days. I really like this necklace. I got it from Altered State, but it's like, it's really cute and like summery. I know it's the middle of winter, but it was really nice this week. It was in like the 50s, and so now I'm like ready for summer. So I'm wearing my like this linen shirt, which I wear a lot in like the spring and summer, and then this necklace. But anyway, so yeah, I only do that whole routine like twice a week maybe. The only thing I do every day for sure is I put in some hair oil because your hair just like dries out, you know, and so I reapply the hair oil like once a day. But yeah, the rest of it is like twice a week, which is why it is so manageable and like nice, because now that I have the system down, it doesn't take me super long. And I mean, it still takes a little while, but like it doesn't take me forever. And I have it down, and it like really helps my hair look like really good, I think. And like I said, my husband's been doing this routine as well since I started, and he really likes the way that his hair has been looking. It's been helping his hair a lot. So the only thing he doesn't do is he doesn't use the bonding treatment because he doesn't really have any damage. He doesn't do anything to his hair, so there's not like damage to repair. And then he also doesn't use the mask for the same reason, because he just doesn't really need it. Like, I bleach my hair, so I need extra hydration, but he really doesn't, so he just uses the regular conditioner. My dog so if you haven't seen it, you can go watch it. It's a what's in my bag video, but I have it scheduled to go up tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. No, tomorrow evening, I think. Sunday evening. So I think that's when I'm gonna try to post my videos, is on Sunday evenings. If I get ahead far enough, then I might do twice a week, 2 times a week. But as of now, I'm just going to shoot for Sunday evening, and just do once a week to upload just in case. But yeah, if you have any video suggestions, let me know.